Hey guys, and welcome to Greece with me, NG Paradox. We're in Constantinople, and right next door to us is the Byzantine Empire capital. Are we going to butt heads, or are we going to become friends? We are both Greek after all. We'll have to wait and see. Now my vassal is obviously attacking them right now. I would like for him not to win. If it was down to me, I'd prefer him not to win, and he only has 2,000 men. But they have 3,000. You never know. You never know these things, and he's in 2 wars. I really hope he doesn't know. But we need to think about our own plans, our own conquest. And we can't attack Epirus because we have a treaty with them. The Byzantine Empire, we can't attack with the de jure things. It says I need to get medium realm authority, so we can't attack them either. There's Crete down here, but obviously he's a Christian Latin, and we don't seem to have anything against him. Again, the de jure things we need to get medium crown authority, which we're not going to do in our guy's lifetime. It's going to have to be his sons. We just have to bring people in who have claims, maybe. We could attack the Latin Empire, but to do that, I'd be giving it to these guys, and they won't become my vassals. So that would be a problem there. Might not be the best thing. And we've only got 3 pieces of land left right now. Don't really want to give out more of my land at the moment. So we're going to keep our land for now. I think we should go for one of these 2. You can see we attack Venice for their lands. Obviously they're 2 little islands, but they are de jure of Greece. So we want to get those back. That's what I want. Let's have a quick look. Now is this one... This is Corfu. Oh. That guy. So we could get it for this guy. Now he controls those lands there. And what about the other... Who's the other guy? For the other island. Who's that for? Because I can't do it for myself, obviously. Again, need medium realm authority. Is it the same? It's the same guy, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Okay, we'll give him a bit more power. Let's go for Corfu. Wait, they actually are connected to our lands, aren't they? So either one's... Let's go for Corfu just because it's a little bit there. Wish could push more. He doesn't have many men. I have lots of men. He's at war right now. Actually, who's he at war with? Ah, yeah, the Greek Liberation Revolt. They're actually down here, so yeah, this could be best. Let's go for Corfu then. They want to liberate this island. We'll then attack them, weaken them, allowing those Greek rebels to gain power. Let's take Corfu away from them. Very nice. Oh, not that one, of course. Corfu. And we'll send. So we're going to go to war with Venice once again. We're going to raise 14,000 men. Let's go. Now. They're going to send men over there, so we're going to chase after them. Destroy those few men. And I guess we just head to Corfu. Yeah, we're just going to head over. We're just going to head all our men over the Corfu. Then we'll take the Venice lands up there. Huh. They're going to stop us, so nope. You go down the... You just walk into Epirus. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We'll let the time keep going fast. The sword in my hand seems heavier and heavier every year. So now we've lost all fighting skill completely. We are 54. So we are getting on in age. I just need to hope that my son has a baby. That's just what I really need right now. Okay, everyone's coming down. I like that those rebels have risen up. More Greek rebels. While you have no great love for Combs of Lesbos, you had no idea that he despised you so much until you began to hear rumors of his hateful comments. What is going on? Why would you do such a thing? Mr. Why would these people... I've given these people everything. Okay, we're going to need a lot more men to just assault that. Probably all these men will be what we'll need. We'll definitely have enough. They're bringing some men down, but it won't be enough to stop us. Oh, okay, they've actually gone straight to Constantinople without me knowing. Those sneaky sons of them and their ships. Let's assault this then. There we go. So we assaulted that. They've only got 1,700 men. We'll probably assault this again. Let's take the last one. That means the whole of Corfu has been taken. And let's march our men back to relieve Constantinople. Let's make sure we have the best people in charge. Daniel, there we go. So those guys are being charged. Not too bad, generals. We'll send them back. He said the peace offer. That was with my vassal. The Byzantine Empire won. Okay, good to see that my vassal did not win his war. Phew. Okay, we can tick that one off. Pope crowns emperor. In the name of Christ, I, Emperor Leopold, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of God and the blessed Apostle Peter that I will be the protector and defender of this Holy Roman Church, and always useful. So it looks as though the Holy Roman Empire has been crowned by the Pope himself. What a lovely Pope. What a lovely thing for him to do. Finally given him his legitimacy. I mean, obviously it depends if you truly believe the Pope is the one who can do that, but yeah. Okay, they got a few more men coming, but that's not going to make any difference here. Word has reached you of Philippopoulos that the enemies attack Constantinople. How long it can withstand the siege is uncertain. I hope they can get everyone to safety. Okay. It's being sieged, but we should be fine. It shouldn't be a big deal, really. We got a lot of men coming in. Then, ooh, they managed to get a lot more men there. But that means hopefully if we defeat them, we can get more. The Byzantine Empire has inherited Nicaea, and the titles belonging to her. Okay. So that should give him a bit more power there. Imperial Courtier. Great deal of time with the Imperial Court. I should hope so. He is the Emperor after all. You would hope he spent time with them. Now that you're back, let's make him an advisor. You know, he's obviously got a big claim there. A lot of renown. They've managed to bring up basically all their men here. Let's go, my men. Charge. Destroy these Venetians. The glory faction of Greece is now angry. Why are they angry? Look how much glory we have. What is going on? My court physician has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I don't know much about medicine, but this will cost money. No. We're not going to pay for that. Okay. So now with that, they're at 74%. How's the liberation going? 76%. They managed to escape with most of their men. So do I go and take these lands and this? That's still going to be a pain though, because they could go attack Constantinople again. Actually, his men... There are the Liberation Revolt. They're over here with us. Let's have a quick look at their score. 17%. Yeah, they need to get a good win. Maybe if they attack them. No, they're going to go north, so we'll wait for the enemy to come to us. Patriarch Constantinos V expresses his wish to have a seat on the council. His contribution to the realm is significant, and his military strength is not to be ignored. 221 men. I think his military strength is quite to be ignored. So including the council may eliminate a potential future threat. We're quite proud and brave. We're going to be honest. We don't need you. I'm going to tell him like it is. We don't need him. So has the enemy gone south? No, he's gone. Okay, we'll let him get to Constantinople. We'll trick him to say, look, Constantinople's free. You can attack it. Then there's 14,000 men just around the corner, ready to kill them all. These silly Venetians. They may be good with money, but not warfare in Greece. A noble has distinguished himself. Valerius Tess Lidorici. Okay. Brilliant commander, apparently. And we've already won the war. Enforce our demands. So there we go. We took that land from them. Corfu is now part of Greece as it should be. The Glory faction is now neutral. I should hope so. And what does this show? Come out of hiding. Yeah, we probably should come out of hiding. And let's delete the men. That should make people a bit more happier. Yeah, the vassal levies have been raised for a bit too long. Let's make them a bit happier. Latin Empire. Duh. Wish we could destroy it where it stands. It could be just a good idea to destroy the Latin Empire. I could put the claim in that kicks them out of this area. Kicks them up here, I guess. But where to go next? We can't attack Greece. We have to hope those liberators can win. Diocletian's claim on Zeta War. He only has 1,000 men. Though that liberation revolt should be able to win if they can just, manage themselves properly. Let's see what we can do if we can attack for anything particular. Claim that, that's it. Just claim one piece of land with war with the Byzantine Empire? Seems a bit too much. Yeah, claiming these lands. Now that obviously would take this out of the Latin Empire, and they are Greek. So we could ask them to vassalize, possibly, but then they might just say no. So that's another problem. Especially because we're a king title. In fact, with the empire title of the Byzantine Empire, it's more like they'd probably just vassalize to them. Normally for a duke, you gotta be an emperor. For a count, a king's okay, but for a duke, no, it's best if you're an emperor. Bulgaria. We could claim these lands up here. That one's a bit 2 pieces. Again, a war with Bulgaria seems a bit much. They are allied to a few people. So maybe it's best not to attack them for now. Serbia. We are next to Serbia. Nothing we can take from them. Okay, let's have a bit of peace then for now. Let's have a bit of peace. Let's just concentrate on our dear wife and babies. So we're going to change our focus. We're going to change our family focus. Increase our fertility. Just concentrate on our family for now. How are you doing, son? Still no baby. I know she's only 21. I know you got lots of time, son, but still. I believe I can do great things, so therefore I put my mind to actually implementing my ideas. Pride is not a sin. Pride cometh before the fall. Huh. What does he think? We are proud and brave and greedy just on... Pride is not a sin, but he's... Yeah, I think you go for that one. He's not scared of anything. I've been spending more time with my wife lately, and though it was not a marriage of love, I can tell it's grown between us. Marital bliss. And, should we say, have a daughter? Then we're more likely to have a girl than a boy, I think. Even though more likely to have kids, I think it also makes it more likely you're going to have a daughter, if I remember correctly. That's something I think I might have heard. We're in for 10 years. Become known for virtue. Remove your nickname. Win a war. Become an emperor. 5 children. Have 5 children could maybe be okay. Okay, yeah, he's concentrating on children, so we're going to go for that. We're not going to get... We're not going to get 5 children, but that's what he's kind of concentrating on, is kids, family. We got to increase the members of our dynasty. It's a necessity for the future of Greece. As you no doubt well know, I and those of vassals who are part of my faction are loyal supporters. To show our devotion, here is some money. Ooh. Okay. We could expand on Constantinople. Or maybe it costs too much. Yeah, probably need some more money. In fact, more than that. Has collected their special teeth. Wow, speak of the devil, we have more money. I think while we're having a bit of peace, let's have a look at the rest of the realms. So we get a better idea of what's going on. He's dragged his unfaithful spouse before me and insists I should punish her. Well, we are just. So yeah, let's go for that one. Same as we did last time. Young Theodora has finished her education, and she's a gruff diplomat. She's not great. She's full of energy and a will to get things done. Just life will reward her. I think he likes it if she was just. Got Iceland up here. England controls most of Ireland. You got Connacht just up here. That's all that's left of the Irish lords and kings. The peace offer has been done. So the Byzantines are definitely involved in a lot of things. Castile has Castile has definitely grown. I have my eyes set on a title, but my spy master had advised me to forget about the title, saying I would invoke too much wrath if I tried to claim it. My wife, however, is doing everything but telling me to outright that I should pursue the title. We are brave and proud, and I even think with the greediness, yeah, it would push us. Maybe the just may push off, but the other, no, I feel the others would push us towards it. I should pursue the title. We could gain ambitious, get a bit of intrigue. So we now become ambitious. Okay. The Emperor of the Latin Empire has declared Latin war for Lord Henry's claim on Flanders. What the? So the Emperor of the Latin Empire, even though he's been in a weakened state over the last few years, he's now going to attack the King of France with 31,000 men? What an insane decision. He's attacking the King of France? That is an insane decision there, mister. I don't know what you're doing. No idea. So he's now become more of an ambitious man. Okay. Morocco down there, Tunis. Abyssinia. See what's going on in the east. Punjab. The big Persia over there. And, of course, the Mongol Empire is ever growing. How many men do they have? There's still an invasion of Cumania. Really, if they defeat Cumania, they're getting pretty close to us. We should start worrying. We should start worrying. They still have 106,000 men. Okay, we should definitely start worrying. He's a sympathy for Indian religions. I'm actually now kind of worried. Oh dear. Hopefully he goes to Persia or Poland or Hungary first. We'll have to defend our borders at some point from the Mongols. That is not something we planned for. But now that we're ambitious, can that give us any more different types of wars? I wasn't sure if maybe the mod had maybe added something. No. I know in some mods they kind of give you a thing like if you're ambitious, you can then go on like more wars of conquest. I've seen things like that. I see nothing here for that. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Just making sure, just wanted to check. The Byzantines. What is this war? Claim on Trebizond. Okay. How are our rebels doing? 18% in favor of Theopanos the Hammer. Is that him? Look at that. Theopanes the Hammer. What an... I hope he wins. I hope he'll accept vassalization. Isakios recently arrived in Constantinople and has formally presented himself at court. My lord, I am on a campaign to take my rightful titles within the Duchy of Samos of the Emperor Badu. I would gladly help you, sir. Of course. Any enemy of the Latin Empire is a friend of mine. Here's my full support. Do we really give him gold, though? We do like a bit of money. We'll let him stay in Greece, but Konstantinos is not going to give him money himself. You know, he likes his money. He's not going to fund it himself, but he'll allow him to stay in Constantinople to fuel his, shall we say, conquests. How long? 20 Okay, so we've still got quite a bit of time. Sweetly, gently, we molded our bodies together and recreated the familiar feel of us embracing, touching, loving. Oh dear. Please don't die. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I hate that event so much. This girl's a kinslayer and she's arrived at my court. Okay. Life spent in the arms of the another is a life spent well. We've gained lustful. Okay, so we're now lustful as well. 14,000. How's my son? My son had a daughter! Praise the heavens! I mean, it's not perfect. His wife, though, now has gout. No, my son! At least you have a daughter. At least that's something. Do we have that? Agnatic, cognatic, primogeniture. Okay. So Agni, she can still inherit. She could be well, not empress, obviously. I know we call a woman despot. Despotess? Maybe a despotess? I'm not really sure. What do you call a female despot? That's going to annoy me now. Never really thought about that. Ah. Looks like the emperor died a natural death. He had 2 sons. His first son got this kind of kingdom title of Nicaea. And his second son, who was born in the purple, became the emperor. So 5,000 men. He's 50. Okay, he's 59. I thought maybe he'd have more men, but no. He's 59 men. No longer participating in the Byzantine War. Okay. So that could cause a bit of a disturbance in the Byzantine Empire. Oh! He's usurped these titles. Whoa, wait. So this guy looks like he's just usurped the emperor. Yeah. So the uncle of the young boy. So they were both too young. And it looks as though Mikhail has usurped into this position. What a smart man. His wife's also pregnant. I guess they were too young. But that could mean there could be disturbance in the Byzantine Empire in the future. That'd be good for us. County. So he inherited that. Yeah. Okay, because he was right underneath him, yeah. That's fine. A chancellor position. Okay. Which one? My own son. This guy's probably a bit more... Let's keep this guy happy. Let's make him it. So he is obviously the Serbian guy, yeah. Okay. You should probably do something. Oh no, you're leading men, that's why. Let's take you off this then. Resign. And you can actually do something useful. Train troops in Constantinople. Let's go for that for now. What else can we do? Hold a grand tournament. We got a bit more money now. Maybe I could spend some money. We got a lot of men, so I'm not too worried about men. Let's see if we can build up... Nope. Still need a lot more money for the things we can do. Okay. I could build up my home province. It's weaker than Constantinople, but it is our home after all. Hey, let's just keep money for Constantinople. Constantinople is a great city. We can't really just look away from it like this. How's that young French boy doing? How are you doing? Don't you dare betray me, sir. Don't you dare. I'm keeping an eye on you. Keep an eye on him. He could betray us one day. Swear fealty. Go back underneath the Latin Empire, of course. Bosnia has usurped the county. So he's underneath Hungary, okay. So he's underneath Hungary. That's a Venice place as well. When can I attack Venice? At 25. A daughter was born. So I didn't even know my wife was pregnant. What? Uh-oh. That's because it's not my wife. It was that girl. Oopsie. It seems my aimless adventures have resulted in a child. Little Basilike is my spitting image. Now, I am brave, so I'm not going to care what people think. I am honest, so I have to... Yeah, we have to at least acknowledge her. Now, being proud, maybe you might say someone... There's two different ways to take proud, I think. You could say for a proud man, he wouldn't legitimize her because she's just a bastard. But then again, he also would think that she's of his blood. So maybe then he thinks he's proud of his blood, so she has to be legitimized. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Do you think a proud man, would that make him more likely to legitimize a bastard, or would make him less likely? I'm not completely sure on that one. I'd love to hear. But I think with his other traits, if you take his honesty and his just, obviously, it's just to acknowledge her and stuff. Maybe his ambition, he needs more family, more kids. And he's brave. He doesn't care what people think about him. So I think he's going to legitimize her. So this little girl, again, it's a daughter. Would have preferred a son. Obviously, son's a bit more stable when it comes to the realm. But still, having a young girl still at least means more people. The falconer is expecting me as a new hunting bird's arrived and awaits my inspection. I think we'd probably go there. Yeah. I need to go hunting. Yeah, I need to go hunting right now. Let's go. 57 years old. We're living quite a bit now. We're getting to that point in time. I could die at any moment. And now that I've said that, I'm probably going to die right now. Okay, we didn't die. But maybe we'll die right now. I'm just playing with fire now. I'm going to stop. As you as you know well, know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I might have stopped recording. I think I've got to that point now where I've been recording for a bit too long. As you no doubt well know, I and those of your vassals who are part of my faction are loyal supporters. Thank you very much. Can we now do up this? Oops. So I think I've been recording for too long. I'm getting a bit messy. Training ground, a keep, castle town. Let's go for a barracks upgrade. Let's do that. How's the rebellion gone? Yeah, 48%. You go, my man. You go. Hopefully you can continue that. He's still, only halfway to victory. Oh, but he's got 16,000 men now. What is going on with him? He is truly the hammer, isn't he? There's no way Venice can stand up to him. That's good. After a pleasant evening with a very special friend of mine, I found my purse empty. Luckily, I didn't carry that much gold with me. 7 gold. Damn them. How's your war with France going? sir. Yeah, France is winning. What a surprise. I know if we just take it for them, the Byzantines will probably just swallow them up. So that would not be great. Oh. I could claim this, though, for him. That would make him quite strong. Yeah. That would make him quite strong. He's already quite strong underneath us. Huh. He has a weak claim on Hungary and on Croatia. Do I really want to make him stronger? Attacking the Byzantine Empire, taking more land over here. We really just want these lands. Let's see if we can find some of a claim to these lands. Still no claim down here. And this one. Claimants. There are a couple of people claimants, but they're not going to help. A large merchant caravan from a distant land has arrived at your gates. Do we welcome them in? Huh. I am just. Maybe we would, yeah. Let them in. As the evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable. Tell us more about the mystical realm of Hindustan. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift. I give you a eunuch, sir. His name is Fadil. He is an orthodox Badoon. Pretty good marshal. Okay. That's very kind of you. I accept your gift. I think we would, yeah. Yeah, we'd accept it. Thank you very much. They defeated Venice armies again. Go! Liberation revolt. Young Amphi is impressing everyone. Her parents are both dead, so that's a shame for her. That's a shame for her. Let's have a quick look now at the score. 81%. Yes! Okay, let's actually make him a special interest for now. The peasants of Constantinople are quite far apart and spread out. They want me to spend money. We know what we say to that. Our man does not spend money on such trifles. Not such trifles. But yes, we're going to end this part here. Apologise for maybe the last 10 minutes of this. I must have been recording for too long. I was recording other stuff before I started recording this. Sometimes that makes it difficult then to get your mind into when you're speaking properly. Yeah. So I should probably stop right now anyway. It's probably good. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll return next time. Hopefully those Greek liberators can win. And maybe we can then make them vassals. Not sure if they're going to take both of these places. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. Just give us a bit more Greece. We just need to beat Epirus next time that we can. Or we just need to get those claims on the Byzantine Empire. But yeah, I'll see you then. Go Greece!